Is it weird that my boyfriend feels emasculated when I initiate sexual activities? Hey everyone, so I've been dating my boyfriend Duke for about 4 months now. Our first date was actually a blind setup by friends, and I wasn't immediately drawn to him. A big pet peeve of mine is people chewing with their mouths open, and unfortunately, he did that during our initial meeting, talking included. It did irk me, but I stuck around because he's really good looking and has an amazing sense of humor. Those traits are definitely key for me in a partner. Despite my reservations, my friend convinced me to go on a second date. During that second outing, I mustered the courage to let him know that the whole open mouth chewing thing bothered me. To my surprise, he immediately stopped and never repeated it. It felt great to be with someone who listens. Isn't that wonderful? Anyways, we took things to the next level on our 5th date, and I'll skip the specifics. Afterward, we started initiating intimacy at different times, based on our comfort zones. We had an open conversation about our boundaries, and things seemed to be aligning. He even seemed to appreciate when I took the initiative. That's pretty normal, right? Or so I thought. Last night, while watching a movie, I began to get a bit intimate by touching his groin area. Unexpectedly, he grabbed my wrist and said, "We only have sex when I initiate it." My immediate reaction was, "What on earth?" Then he proceeded to explain that he doesn't like it when I take the lead in those moments because it makes him feel emasculated. Still perplexed, he went on to say, essentially, men are born as dominant alphas, so I can't stand it when a woman takes control. I need to be the exclusive initiator. Otherwise, I feel weak and pathetic. Those weren't his exact words, but they're very close. I countered with the fact that I've never heard any man complain about being approached by a woman or having a woman initiate intimacy. His response was that my youth means I have a lot to learn, which is why he should be the alpha. What in the world does that even mean? Despite this puzzling encounter, I haven't broken up with him. And we did have intimacy that night, initiated by him. But since then, I've been trying to make sense of his words without success. I asked my friends, and they're also bewildered.